A very stoked Tom Whitaker. That's a massive win. Like, you know, to come up against the local wild card and to get a win over him like that, that's gonna feel really good. But yeah, obviously this matchup here, it just doesn't stop Kaipo. We're having a day.
So,
see, now I'm confused because if it was a block, it was a paddling interference. I don't understand how it can be one and not the other.
And well, that was just because it was open priority.
But my first two waves came so quick that I almost didn't really need to think, which was really nice because it just like, it was kind of that flow state that it was just like happening, and just happy to get that 8 at the end. And then
really nice drop, stall technique, obviously perfection, and then oh my, that foam ball was so aggressive. And he did such a good job to stay high enough in that wave, but not so high that he would get sucked over. So that west bowl comes in, it's so much water moving kind of in the, you know, direction towards you that you're traveling, and just to keep your body down and the board going the right ways.
Under priority, Robinson up the reef, way up the reef, has to come around the corner here and just kicks out, takes a look at that. Ferreira drawing down the line, pulls into a cave, comes out. Italo Ferreira off the bottom, rail grab, yanks it off the top there for a little for a little exclamation mark at the end of that ride. Here's a replay.
Nice set wave, driving deep from behind the section. Elected to come out early and hit the open face, which is a interesting strategy. I still think, like I said earlier, the waves are got tall enough and they're big enough to sort of still just warrant it being a tube shootout. I think any time you could spend behind the curtain in Tahiti, you're probably going to get more points for that, as stylish and as cool as that was.
Mofi, and also Mofi giving us the charger, the Mofi's charger of the event. Could it be Italo Ferreira? Maybe. Deep on the reef here, double arm drag, high line, punches out of there. Previous wave for Ferreira at a 7.4. Italo Ferreira will go into the lead. It's everything else around it is playing the game. Here's a replay, Italo Ferreira on his fifth wave.
Positioning. It's driving through it. You know, the wave, a little chandelier. He didn't have that classic sort of west bowl look to it.
After that wave, Jack Robinson right behind him. In and out with the spit. What an exchange that we are seeing here at the end of the road. Robinson kicking out early.
Goes to the lineup sometimes. And then Jack's done a really good job of like picking the more critical waves, and obviously the spit is a really good indication of that.
The Lexus WSL Finals Fiji. So, a lot on the line for both these surfers. Here goes Jack, using his priority, stretched out wall, in the barrel, high line exit, and does it yet again. Third completion for Jack Robinson, looking to better 7.5.
So long kind of running wave, sort of a different shape to the ones he's been on so far, but still a great ride, and it just unloaded on him as he exited the wave there.
Yeah, you can see the paddle of that takeoff there, Stace. Definitely wanted to keep Italo Ferreira off of that wave as well.
Yeah, and yeah, it's a great way to sort of just make sure that the other surfer never finds that rhythm. Whether or not he betters a score here remains to be seen.
Game time for the Brazilian. Drops in, pulls in, section in front of him, another section, deep and underneath, but gets eaten.
Oh,
and
my word.
Now it's official, and it's going to be Jack Robinson up against Crosby Colapinto in semi-final number 1, Stace.
What a heat that was, and what semi-final that is going to be.
You know, when you see an athlete enter the flow state, sometimes you just got to stay out of the way and let them do what they do. And that's kind of the feeling we're getting right now from Jack. Tapped into the mana out there, a couple insane tube rides, and more work to do today. How are we feeling right now?
It was a good heat. Yeah, I knew everybody's tough, but surfed this wave so much. So yeah, just happy to find some good ones, and yeah, let's go again.
Still in the now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. So yeah, just surf.
All right, and now give us let's see what this tactic you've been doing. I want to try this. A thankful and excited Jack Robinson moving on into the semifinals.
Well done, Chris.